Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to once again another amazing ACW Terror, and we have a stacked card waiting for you. We are about to deliver because this is just getting closer and closer to Sibling Rivalry, which we already know how that's heating up, right, Chris Mack?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And the fact that you were muted was very hilarious.
I know,
Especially
right?
when this is, this is why you made one
Obviously,
of
the
the
sibling
biggest.
rivalry lives
Yep,
on. I'm being muted.
this is why you, my brother, made the biggest decision in ACW history, and that was to sign on the dotted line as we can unite as family under MPCW. So, I mean, Jackson Law on the side of me here knows everything about MPCW when it comes to PCW, the Happy Man Asylum, and now ACW. Jackson Law goes, great, just another MPCW paycheck.
Very big paycheck. You have to, you can, it's okay to let the world know exactly how valuable Jackson Law is.
It's a pretty big fucking paycheck combined with Chris
Pretty big check. Pretty big check.
We may have to go to Saudi Arabia just to cover Jackson Law's check.
I mean, we may have to. We may have to go multiple times on multiple days.
Yeah. Or find the Cave of Wonders, whichever happens first.
Absolutely.
I mean, we may have to make a deal with the Fox Network or somebody.
And I just want to say the crowd is already going. Can you two just shut up when there's the four of us? So, Dre, thank you for not
There's
talking.
four of us. Dre, would you like to say something?
Perfect.
Wonderful.
And then
couldn't have said it better myself.
We have another person here that's saying, "Hey, all, hello, how are you?" And it's great. I mean, where are we right now?
We're in Florida, we are in Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida, the home of the so-called elite. But tonight's MPCW Allegiance Championship Wrestling takes over.
Absolutely, guys. And it seems like everyone's like, okay, let's just get on with the fucking show. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Dre Horton, which I'm going to say this now. Dre Horton has become a nuisance to me. So I decided to pass him along to you so you can have him.
That's what I've been told.
Really? I had to be a nuisance.
Let's just say his nuisance is like watching my grandmother wrestle because he wrestles just like my grandmother.
Wow.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I would say you fucked up, Dre Horton. You fucked up.
I mean, and you're our stepbrother, and like you were like one of his favorites, and now you have. You messed up because you
messed up so bad. You messed up so bad, my brother Dre. Okay, you messed up so bad as a stepchild. I'm giving you to the child who's adopted.
I'm not adopted. Stop spreading that damn rumor.
It is very sad that Malcolm King's not here to back me up. That's so
Malcolm
sad.
had shit to do. He said he was going to be here later or something. I don't know.
Malcolm's got to deal with Lavender D. There's no telling what he's got to do.
Let's get on with the match. I'm going to enjoy this boring show.
Or maybe your brother, CEO, maybe your brother, Mr. Chris Mack, is actually doing what you two fuckers should be doing, and that's looking for your son.
I have been getting so much complaints, Chris Mack. Can you just give back fucking J.R. Bell, please?
No. See.
And that Phoenix kid that Austin keeps not caring about.
No, I call him Phoenix because we watch a lot of X-Men. And every time Phoenix, the character, comes on screen, he's like, he gets all goo-goo and like he starts trying to talk baby talk. It's great. You should see it.
This cookie came from Cletus. It's really good.
I mean, if Asylum doesn't come get him, which obviously they're all scared to do.
How is that my problem?
I am legally within my rights to find Phoenix a new Christian home with two loving parents, and he'll never know Zeffy and Austin Kruger ever again.
You do realize we, the Renegades, know exactly where all of y'all reside, right?
How about this?
I mean, I don't have him anymore in my possession.
Dear God.
I laid down the challenge. He's at the original asylum. If they wanted him, they should have went and got him. Apparently, Casey Luchador is the only guy on any of these shows because, I mean, he's all over. He's a worldwide luchador, notorious desperado. He's the only one with cojones because he's the only one that stepped up.
No, it's because I told the asylum to step down. Because why should Donald, listen? Why should I have to have the asylum worry about KRISIS, who's delusional? Okay, and why not send out my pawns first before I send out my kings and queens?
My personal weapon of destruction is not delusional.
Look, we all know where his birthday is. Okay, and
we see how they betrayed him.
Okay, cool. So what about JR? The fuck?
Oh yeah,
I mean he's been fine. We've been giving him snacks and stuff, and gave him a little razor phone to play on.
Your son,
he's perfectly fine.
We're wasting time about Austin's kid. If Austin wanted to find his kid, Austin would find his kid. If Austin wants to get his kid, Austin will go and get his kid. We're wasting time on that subject. What about your son? How the hell can you sit here, CEO, next to this pitiful excuse of a general manager for ACW who kidnapped your son, and you're not ready to wring his neck?
What? He said he needed a break. He told me in confidence he needed a break.
JR Bell is the therapist for a reason. He will find his way out.
Unfortunately for him, he's not a negotiator.
The thing is, he's had a phone. He's had a phone.
He does.
He couldn't use that phone for 911 and get the authorities in here, and he won't. So
I gave him a phone. It works.
Okay, we have Lenore Lynn in the house. We have DOLLFACE.
So did I really kidnap him?
We have Mason Stevens up in this house.
I mean, I didn't really kidnap him. He just kind of got in the car with us as we were putting little Austin Jr. in the car seat, you know.
I mean, maybe he was trying to be a hero, Chris Mack. We don't know the whole details of the actions that transpired when you kidnap people, but we got matches here. We have
8 people following right now. Please tag along, please.
We'll shut up talking all this nonsense if you people start watching. I promise.
Absolutely, absolutely. But ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the MPCW Productions Facebook page. We are live on the ACW Network page. We are live on the Happy Man Asylum page. We are live on the PCW page. And we are live on our YouTube channel, MPCW Productions. So, are we ready to kick off the show, guys? Yes, Jackson Law.
I was pandering to the crowd. You were taking too long.
Thank you. So, let's have a slow start. Chris Mack, would you like to go first?
No, I'm going to let you and Dre Horton do what the original contracts that I had with you two
Jackson Law
said. And you two are welcome to do commentary.
Okay. Are you ready, Dre? Old-fashioned style. Are you ready? I quit.
Let me are both.
Look at Dre's face. All right. So
I believe he said, "Are you ready?"
All right.
Yeah, after he said, "I quit."
All right, Dre, why don't you kick it off, my brother?
All right, guys. So we got the Elite Proving Grounds. It's a no count out match. We got Sin Dragon,
no count out.
Evil Destroyer versus Regular True Blood. Gotcha.
Triple threat match rules. No count out. No disqualification. Get in there and get it.
Get in there and get it. Is that your pickup line?
I mean, that's what she told me.
Yeah.
That's what Monica likes to say. I don't know. So,
Sin Dragon, Raven True Blood, and Evil Destroyer are in the ring as the referee rings the bell and the match is underway. And Sin Dragon and True Blood are early on the attack of Evil Destroyer as both men hit her with a double suplex. They get him out the ring and throw her over the announcer's table. And throw the announcer table on top of her. Well, damn. Dragon and
Right.
True Blood.
Keep her dirty ass away from me. Y'all
I mean-
deal with that in the ring.
He is not
So
the referee
Dragon-
for this match. Please get back. Go. Get away.
You know, this is this milk came from Cletus's kitchen.
Look here. You
Wait a
had a
minute.
cookie for Peter's kitchen?
Wait a
You had
minute.
milk for
It
Peter's
seems
kitchen.
it seems pretty thick.
Did you?
I don't think that's milk. I think that came
He
from
gonna
El
have the
Boner.
bubble guts.
Mm. Mm.
That's El Boner's special sauce.
Mm-mm.
It's actually very creamy.
Wow. What?
Man, and I've been dipping
So-
my cookie up in that bitch.
Did you leave some for Tony
Dragon and True
Khan?
Blood get back in the ring as they have eliminated
yeah.
the biggest threat in this match for time being. True Blood got some great offense on Dragon. True Blood was calling for Raven's effect, but Shin Dragon was able to reverse it to an atomic brainbuster. He followed up by going for a leg drop from the top turnbuckle.
Oh,
And he was coming down
Oh.
Evil Destroyer from out of nowhere with a spear to Dragon in midair.
Shin Dragon.
Oh,
Shin
goodness.
Dragon rolls out of the ring in pain. You can feel that pain. Evil Destroyer follows Shin and exposes the concrete under the padding and nails a tombstone to Shin Dragon on the concrete. And Shin
Perfect.
is out fucking cold.
now
Night
that's what I'm talking
fucking
about.
night.
As Evil Destroyer got back in the ring, she was met with a stomp by Raven Trueblood, who rolled her up in a schoolboy. The referee counts 1, 2, but he stops and he sees Raven's feet on the rope. Raven begins arguing with the referee. The lights go out and come back on, and Evil Destroyer has Raven Trueblood set up for the tombstone on the top rope.
Oh my
Destroyer
God.
leaps from the top rope and lands an atomic tombstone to Raven. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Evil Destroyer.
What the fuck happened with the
Raven
lights?
Trueblood may have a broken freaking neck.
And you want to know
Okay,
what's
who
even
cares?
awesome?
Why
the
the lights
fans
flickered?
out here. The fans out here are sitting here. And we are right now on the ACW shop, and Evil Destroyer shit is fucking going bonkers. Wow, you're actually making some pretty decent money. I like that.
That's a good
Good
thing.
job, Chris Mack. Kudos
Real
to
good
you.
thing.
Kudos to you. Now, what's the age?
We may have to get you to design another T-shirt like that famous one we had years ago. I can't remember what it said.
It said suplex state of mind.
Yeah, I was high.
I mean, it worked for that guy but apparently he wasn't. He was an ungrateful little son of a bitch.
I just.
But
made people
anyway, moving right along.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, our next match is an Irish pub fight where we have, ironically, the Irish Pitbull taking on. Wait a minute, isn't this guy a champion now? Did I hear the news?
Yes, that is right, ladies and gentlemen. Irish Pitbull is
isn't that
taking
guy
on.
Isn't that guy that commented saying that his name wasn't brought up in the brochure of all that type of stuff? He made a comment when we announced that the show was going on. He's like, "Oh, that's for the I think ACW Network or whatever champion."
He is the ACW Network champion, James Rhodes, the man who shockingly shocked the world. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to rub salt in the wound, but he had help. He had help from someone else who's going to be here tonight competing on the show. But nevertheless, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on your perspective, because it's all about perspective, he is the new ACW Network champion.
But
Absolute-
let's make something very, very perfectly crystal clear here. Ladies and gentlemen, he is your ACW Network champion, but there is only one who is still the ACW Network, and you're looking at him. So congratulations to Mr. James Rhodes for His victory. Call it a victory.
Okay, on that victory.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, wise words from Jackson Law.
Thank you, CEO.
You are very welcome. I just want a limo ride.
You got it.
Absolutely. All right. So, Dre Horton, my brother, that I love oh so dearly. I'm gonna say these words that are treacherous for ACW. Dre, are you ready for the next match? Let's go testify.
That could be a new t-shirt.
As Irish Pitbull walks out of Daly's place, he spots a bar right next door called the Elite Bar and Grill. He walks in and scans the area, his eyes setting on the new ACW Network champion, James Rhodes. Rhodes, sitting at the bar, takes a swig of his beer. He looks up and spots Iris, the long mirror behind the bar, and nudges AEW champion Hangman Page and says, "The excitement is about to go to the next level." Hangman drinks his whiskey and laughs before walking off to a table towards the back. Iris spinning rolls around, and only for James to bust his beer bottle over his head. Damn.
Well, sorry about your damn luck.
All right. Let's start this shit off quick. That's a waste of some beer, though.
I know that's alcohol abuse. We may have to give him some treatment.
The blood already starts to flow down the legend's face as he laughs at his opponent before hitting him with a vicious European uppercut, sending James on top of the bar. Irish then grabs a full bottle of Jack and takes a drink before pouring some on his face and wounds. Washing the blood away, he would then swing the bottle at James' head, who rolled out of the way in the nick of time, where James' head was a large divot in the wood and broken glass where the bottle exploded. James gets to his feet and jumps off, hitting a cross-body drop, but Pitbull catches him and throws James over his head, and on top of a pool table, it's about to go down.
Yeah, that'll definitely leave a mark. And hashtag the Facebook user. Fucking clown can't even read right. Facebook user, there's a link. You click it. It shows everyone who you are.
Let us see your name.
That way I can address you properly. But for right now, this
or
is
at
just
least put your name. Say who you are.
That could have been Zuckerberg himself.
It could be Zuck. Facebook
Mark
user is Zuck, as far as I'm concerned.
Mark, is that you, Mark? That's Mark.
I like the way you think, CEO. See, this is why I continue to do business with you. You got a nice head on your shoulders, a lot of money in your bank account.
Absolutely. Sponsored by the New York Yankees.
Sponsored by the New York Knicks.
I like the New York Knicks. And I'm from Boston. Wait, why would I sound like that if I'm from Boston? Anyways, you see, this is why I'm in the asylum, okay? You sent your brother to the asylum. Thank you, guys.
I mean, you said you needed it.
No one asked you. You weren't there for like the first 5 minutes of my life. Go fuck off.
Sent your own brother to an asylum.
I mean,
you were worried about your Tonka truck than the birth of me. Wait, are you older than me?
Wait, are you older than me?
I'm 30. How old are you?
I'm 31.
Fuck, you are older than me. How old are you?
That makes no sense.
Does Jackson Law know how old Malcolm King is?
I think Malcolm's 33.
So he was here first. Clearly.
So he was here first. I'm the baby, and you sent my ass to the asylum.
Well,
that changes the whole outcome of fucking sibling rivalry with that
Dominator, for fuck's sake, go back to your cell and
it's the potato. It's Mr. Potato Head.
It's the naked potato. Okay, don't.
It's one of your potato patients from over in the asylum, as Casey Riddles so eloquently put it earlier today.
The thing is, he's a naked potato that's about to be a baked naked potato.
A baked naked potato.
Are you going to put some toppings on it? Maybe that'll make it worth it.
I was going to put some cross-chester sour cream on it. I was gonna put some El Boner guacamole.
No.
Which I heard
Listen,
has a little gonorrhea in it.
Hey, okay,
That-
we're good.
That,
No,
that.
never, ever will I ever eat at that place. Ever. Let's carry on. Look, these two assholes are still destroying this bar. Hangman Page is sitting in the back like, this is your ACW network champion? How?
Oh yeah. So
I mean, the
anyways,
whole Dark Order could be there for all we know.
so as they were sitting here on this pool table, through the whole time we were talking.
Yeah, they were.
James,
That hurt. You know,
I
if you
just-
get slammed on a pool table, that could
That is true.
some
James-
vertebrae damage, if you will.
James scrambles to a seated position where he is able to get his hand on the 8-ball as Irish takes a swing at James, but James ducks under the cue and throws the 8-ball. The 8-ball went soaring and hit Irish right between those eyes, and damn, those balls
He's out.
hurt.
He's out cold.
8-ball middle pocket.
Those balls hurt, and I've had some tough balls lately. And you know, sometimes it's just balls-tastic to really let your balls out, you know? Sometimes you gotta have a pair of balls to balls it out. Balls. All right, I'm done.
You good? You
I'm
better?
good. I had to let that
Okay.
all out.
I understand.
I'm trying to make Jackson laugh.
It's no wonder.
You have to
Malcolm
be a
misses
hell of
the
a
first half
comedian to
these
make that
shows.
man laugh. Okay.
All right. What's going on, Dre? What the fuck's going on?
So James starts chuckling as he runs across a couple of tables, disturbing the games in play. James launches himself off the table and hit Pitbull, sending both men over the bar. The two men get to their feet quickly and start swinging at each other. Rhodes' fast punches are being met with the Irishman's stiff rights.
Ooh.
Both men fight behind the bar till James grabs a bottle of lead champion bubbly
Of course he did.
from the end
A
of the
little
bar.
bit of the bubbly.
Suddenly, Chris Jericho screams, "Stop!" James
Jericho's
turns
there?
around and tells Jericho to fuck off, only for Chris to
made
grab
the
James' hair and smash his face into the bar.
Uh-oh.
I feel like he told him to GFY. Apparently,
He
that's
said
his
GFY.
catchphrase.
Suddenly, a wild brawl breaks out in the bar. Christian
The
is
fuck?
fighting Matt Hardy. Eva Uno hits Jungle Boy with a DDT. Red Dragon sends the Young Bucks or the Young Dicks through the front window. James Rose is seen fighting off the Lucha Sisters when he backs up and accidentally hits the Luchasaurus with
He
an
fucked up.
elbow to the spine. The big dinosaur turns around and picks Rhodes up. What is this? Fucking the asylum?
Yeah, they have a dinosaur. We need to. You should have signed him years ago. I don't know what you were doing.
Mac, have you been getting into the fucking drugs again? How did you approve this?
Casey Riddle did
mainstream
not
bullshit?
give me any of his secret stash for a nominal amount of money.
It seems.
Um,
It seems like you
I
took
got
the
some right here.
man. You know, you must have paid these fuckers a lot of money to get jobs like this.
I didn't have to pay him anything.
Listen, it would be so much
could-
fun
it
to
could
be
all
there
be a
right now instead
nightmare.
of
You know
listening
what?
to
You know
two
what, Chris
bicker.
Mack? Maybe after the lawsuit from Tony Khan, I'll take MPCW away from you. After your lawsuit, we'll come back afterwards.
Tony's soft.
He invited us to come here. Okay, first of all, it was an open invitation. So why not?
Okay, I agree.
Besides, he's got tons of money. He's got
So,
that AEW money. He's got ROH money. He's
So
got
the-
Jacksonville, well, Jaguar little money. But yeah,
The big
he's even got
dinosaur-
a rugby team or whatever the hell they call it, soccer or some shit.
Uh-huh. Are you done now? Are you good now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So the big dinosaur turns around and picks Rhodes up and throws him into the large mirror, shattering it. We see Irish grab 2.0 heads.
That's their team name 2.0 apparently. I don't know what the writer of this match was doing, but
And smash them together. He turns around and eats a Judas effect elbow from Chris Jericho.
Bro.
Irish stumbles backwards and trips over James Rhodes. James grabs a handful of broken glass and throws them into Irish's eyes, blinding him momentarily as Irish tries to clean out his eyes like a dumbass. James grabs his hair and pulls him backwards. James hits the crossroads on
Wait a
Irish
minute. Wait a minute.
on Irish behind the bar. He covers 1, 2, 3. Your winner, none other than James Rhodes. Your ACW.
That's not his move. I think there's a billionaire in Connecticut that owns that move now.
You're welcome. I do that move and you don't say nothing.
You're not in Connecticut. You're from New York.
I do that move and you don't say nothing.
Because you're my brother.
Oh,
And I love you.
Just because he's not familiar, huh? Huh?
I mean, there's that old man that I'm talking about. He was just in a match. He took his suit off, and that old wrinkly skin was out there. But hey, he was like
Dominator was
squatting
not
like
wearing a
1,000
suit 2
pounds.
weeks ago.
But wait a minute.
He was
Dominator was
squatting
not
1,000
wearing a
pounds. I've
suit.
seen it.
Mac, Dominator was not wearing a suit 2 weeks ago when he fought this man right here.
No,
in the ring.
absolutely not.
By the
Dominator
way,
can't afford a suit.
James Rhodes is in your face right now saying it's a roadblock, not a crossroads. Oh, so you need to tell your reporters how to do their job, Mr. Chris Mack.
Yeah.
Or,
I'm gonna have
or the big boss man's gonna come in and give you a spanking.
I'm gonna have to have a talk with my reporter. Apparently,
Absolutely, absolutely. But ladies and gentlemen, as James Rhodes walks out of the bar, bloodied and battered, and I'm about to fucking cough.
Excuse you? Somebody's could possibly be getting a little head under the table over there.
A fan walks up to him and asks for a picture. James nods and gets his phone out when suddenly the fan knees him in the gut before removing her hat, revealing Sabrina.
Damn.
Sabrina, she grabs him and hits the psycho effect right on the pavement. She then reaches down and grabs his title before skipping down the street, humming.
Did she just?
She just stole his championship.
She just.
Wait a minute, Dre.
Turnabout's fair play. Turnabout.
We have not said this in a while, man. Is that Psycho Sabrina?
Psycho Sabrina.
Yeah! Woo! Dynamite. Rampage.
That he said dynamite and rampage.
Elevation.
And dark.
Revolution. All out.
Our fantasy is better than their reality.
Because we went full gear.
If they hired us to be fucking creative, then they're all fucked.
Yeah.
Mr. Mack, Mr. Smith, and Mr. Horton, you have a year's supply of Purple Haze. Compliments of Mr. Law. By the way, you dropped your wallet, and I happened to find it. You're welcome.
Fine with me. I got like 8 wallets.
Metaverse, who is this?
That's Zuckerberg, remember? That's smart.
Listen, guys. Listen. First off, this guy right here, his ass ain't smoking shit. That is marijuana. He is a good Christian man.
And he don't do that shit.
Is a good Christian man.
And he don't do that
out
shit.
Of that. Okay? But you two.
Excuse me.
I'm a deviant.
I have
Excuse me.
You two. All you guys had to do was ask. God damn.
Excuse me. Yes, I don't smoke marijuana on the screen. Don't mean I don't smoke marijuana.
Oh. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a ACW Tag Team Championship match. Champions prove they are worth their weight in gold. So let me correct this here. I was reading it fucking fast. So it's the ACW Tag Team Champions here, and they are what? Cletus the Bum and Cerebi?
Negative.
No, sir.
It is none other than
the
throat crew members.
The thing is, I'm actually shocked by that because I feel they cannot last in the asylum. So I'm
Shots fired.
actually surprised Niki Hartman and Brakkus deserve that. It's either
Shots fired.
you have a sucky roster or they just can't deal with the crazy.
I mean, we technically screwed Cletus out of him because
But yeah, you know.
Wait,
his partner
timeout.
was stuck in hell and they couldn't defend the titles and you know.
Mac, hold the phone for one moment. I didn't screw nobody over. Yeah, right. Don't incriminate me in your problems, Mac. That's your problem.
Me,
You're gonna have to deal
baby.
with it. Listen, I've seen Cletus drunk and disorderly. You about to get drunk and disorderly, courtesy of Cletus. You better watch your back.
Absolutely.
I mean,
But,
Cletus had to find a new partner just for this match because his other one just got out of hell and he wants nothing to do with him. So,
absolutely. But this odd pairing of Cletus the Bum and Cerebi is like.
I mean,
I don't know how they're going to fare off. I mean, you're facing a family like Cutthroat Crew, and we all know who's been a part of the family of Cutthroat Crew and who's about, who's new.
I mean, they are,
so.
Because I was told, Hatchet is family,
They're gonna work out as well as Kanye and Kim. That's how this pairing's gonna work out.
Pete
About
Davidson.
as good as Kanye and Kim.
Pete Davidson.
Absolutely. Wow. But ladies and gentlemen, C.T.C music hits as Brakkus and Niki walk out with the new ACW tag team titles around their waist as they perform the Cutthroat Gesture as the crowd fucking boos.
Yes.
Why would you boo them?
Yes.
Why?
Music to my ears.
Jacksonville, Florida is literally sitting here throwing tomatoes at them right now.
Get the tomatoes. What the fuck are you
talking? Niki and Brakkus ignore it and head to the ring and slide in.
It's okay. We had a tomato stand set up out front.
Cerebi's music hits as he walks out and stands on the ramp before heading down and waiting at the bottom of the ramp. Wait a minute. So if he's stands at the ramp before heading down and waiting at the bottom of, anyways, Cletus music hits as he comes through the crowd with the crowd cheering for him. Cletus hops over the barricade as, wait a minute, he turns back around. He hands people a few coupons. And
oh yeah.
Oh man, the coupons. We don't want to go there. Everyone should know by now what the coupons stand for. If they don't,
I mean, it's official now, so we have to give out coupons. It's part of the deal.
Absolutely, and Cletus is that deal giver. All right, so what's poppin', Dre?
What's poppin'? Brand new whip just happened. We got options.
So he heads towards the ring on to be caught up by a spear from Cerebi. Wait a minute, a spear from Cerebi? Cerebi laughs and picks up Cletus and smirks as he hits the devil's blade. Got sit out crucifix bomb straight through our table. Thanks a lot, bro.
No, it wasn't our table. It was Jose and Jose
slides in the ring as Chris Mack announces now this is a 2-on-1 handicap.
2-on-1 handicap. Go.
You couldn't screw Cletus over anymore, could you, Mac?
It's not my fault Cerebi turned on him.
It's
not my fault not Dre Horton, excuse me. It's not my fault that Andre Bradford was locked up in hell in a cage for years.
Yeah, I know, because in hell, it's a long time.
Yeah, it's like space, like that movie Interstellar, the time thing, it changes.
I mean, Lenore Lynn, the demon hunter in the asylum, has all I thought I took the demon spirit away from him, and seems like that demon
why she's in the asylum.
I mean,
she might have escaped. What
might have escaped. We may need a demon hunter to come over.
Either that, or the spirit is locked away. She locked away the spirit, but because the Cerebi, we've always said he is the dark avatar. He's in the avatar state of mind of connecting to that spirit that's locked away. So he doesn't have full control of that spirit, but he can lock in when the time's right.
Right. Maybe the Avatar spirits are controlling him.
Sounds like an episode of Supernatural. I
You're
care
welcome.
less. Cletus just got screwed over again by you, Mac, and it's
No.
you come up
This was
missing. I'm
not
not
my
looking for you.
fault. This was not my fault.
It's never
I
your fault.
I had nothing to do with Cerebi turning on him.
So you couldn't find him another partner, cancel the match, send Dre out there. He's your new assistant.
I mean, they're literally the match is in the ring. The match is out.
Dre
We're on the clock.
is a well-trained professional that was trained by Aaron Edwards. The most undefeated.
I need Dre
patient
Horton for
in the
commentary.
asylum.
That's what I pay him for.
First of all,
Lenore Lynn's already said note to self, get more salt. So she's already getting some plans there. But holy crap, what the fuck? Where the fuck are we, Dre? Continue, my brother.
It's a handicap match now. The bell is about to ring, I believe.
so the bell sounds as Brakkus steps in the ring as he locks eyes with Cerebi, who just laughed and said, "Bring it on." Brakkus goes for a test of strength, and Cerebi just clothesline Brakkus to the mat. He backs up and nails a splash and covers, but Niki breaks up the pin.
See?
Cerebi looks at her and shakes his head as he picks Brakkus back up and goes for a powerbomb, only for Brakkus to fight out with elbows to the face of Cerebi.
Brakkus makes it to the corner and tags in Niki, who instantly nails a Lutres press and begins delivering elbows to the face of Cerebi, who literally tosses Niki off like she weighs nothing before picking her up and delivering a Paradox City multiple F5s and picks her up only to be met with a corporate spear courtesy of Brakkus. Brakkus helps Niki back to their corner and tags himself in, and he rushes as Cerebi delivers. Brakkus lives the flurry of punches and kicks, not allowing Cerebi any time to recover as he backs him in the corner as the ref begins his 5 count. Brakkus backs up, but Niki sneaks over and kicks Cerebi right in the, not the nuts, in the kidney, ladies and gentlemen. Protect your kidney.
That's right. Kidney protection.
Hashtag kidney protection.
Listen, I can assure everyone sitting here right now that I will not imply or you implement the 5 count at all in the main event.
Right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you. It just felt right to say.
It felt right. It felt right.
All right, so Cerebi falls to the mat as Brakkus sees what's happening and tags in Niki, who rushes over and drop kicks Cerebi as she sees him lying there. She climbs to the top rope and nails a moonsault. Instead of pinning, she tags in Brakkus, who waits for Cerebi to get up, only to be met with a corporate spear. This is over, ladies and gentlemen, because Brakkus goes for the cover for the 1, the 2, and the 3. And your winner is the ACW Tag Team Champions, Brakkus and Niki Hartman. C.T.C. Showing that cutthroat aggression.
See, I punished Cerebi. Cerebi attacked his partner. I put him in a handicap match.
Absolutely, my brother. Absolutely. But Dre, our next match, my brother, you testify this match.
So the question is, who is more elite? The All-American Aaron Crawford or Big Sexy? Well, let's find out.
Listen, hold on. Sorry, I hate to interrupt you, Mr. Dre Horton. Guys, I just, the wife.
I think he's got an official.
Our princess, she says she needs something. She has to show me this new present she got me. You guys have been so much not fun. I hate to do this to you, but I gotta go. I
want a limo ride, you son of a bitch.
Listen. The limo driver called in.
You know what, Law? You know what? I'll make your face unhinged. Don't tempt me.
Oh no. That would leave him in quite a crisis and pretty silent.
Special guest referee, damn it.
So in the meantime, the All-American Aaron Crawford makes his way to the ring. His music blasting throughout Daly's place as he makes his way to the ring in a sea of cheers. Way Too Sexy by Drake begins playing, but Big Sexy's nowhere to be found. A video
Where the
appears
hell is he at?
on the Allegiantron of Big Sexy on the beach with several beautiful bikini-clad women around him. Hey, Crawford, sorry, not sorry. I'm just too sexy for this match. So I took the option. WWE Hall of Famer, The Godfather, appears on the screen. That's right. He took the hose and jumped on the smooth train. And the video ends.
I'm a little bikini.
You missed it. It's over. He took the smoke train and the hose. What are you doing? Oh my God. See, now if anybody ever wanted to know, that's why. That right there is why.
Hey!
Donald, brother. What you doing?
What in the hell did I
I am so fucking confused.
Just pen. Use the pen. Use your pen, buddy. Use your pen.
Thank you.
Use your pen.
Well,
that anyway.
Welcome, Malcolm King. But in the meantime,
I was going to introduce my favorite brother.
Well, I already did it for you.
Well, thank you, my second favorite brother.
Dang. Now he called me the second.
You got moved down.
I know, right?
I don't wait. How did wait? But you're the second. I only have 3 brothers.
Well, you do know that me and Malcolm are the same age. So who will be the oldest to you, Malcolm or me?
Well, then you guys are fucking twins, right? Or was our mama a big hoe?
Smith,
we're twins. She was on the smoke train, that's for sure. Just like Big Sexy chose to be tonight.
Jackson Law said you were 33. I'm
Jackson
30.
Law's an imbecile.
Gotcha. So that makes Dre 42.
So how old are you actually?
I'm 30. We're twins.
We're twins.
So y'all twins, because I'm not 30.
Yeah, they're twins like Bubba Ray and
I wasn't
D-Bone.
pointing at you. I was pointing at him.
I am the twin.
So both of you and Chris Mack are both 30.
No.
Chris Mack
No, I'm 31.
Chris Mack
is 31. Donald Smith is 31. Malcolm King is 30. And
no. Malcolm King and I are twins.
This is like Steiner math. Can we get on with this? What's happening in this?
No, it's like KRISIS math. Okay.
Okay, let me get this right. So Chris Mack is 31. Donald Smith is 31. Malcolm King is 31.
No.
Yes?
He's 30.
How old are you? You're 30. Y'all two 31. He's 30. And I'm 33. Fuck, I'm over.
He's 32. I'm 30. Donald Smith is 30. He's 31. You're 32 or 4 or something.
I'm 33.
Sorry, 33.
So he was here first.
I'm still the oldest.
You were here first.
Shit.
All right, finish it off because we have an exciting match next match.
Okay, so Crawford can't believe this when suddenly DOA by I Prevail plays as Jackson Law walks out and enters the ring and immediately slaps Crawford and yells, "Keep your nose out my fucking business."
Keep your nose out my fucking business.
Somebody watching the Oscars. Crawford smirks and takes a swing at Law. The two men begin trading blows in a slugfest as officials and security rush out to separate the two superstars. Who then begin attacking security, then return their focus to each other. Finally, Jacksonville police join security and get the two separated.
Gotta keep
Damn,
it
that was exciting.
separated. Gotta keep
Bad
it
boys,
separated.
bad boys. Listen, the crowd singing the Bad Boys theme
Bad
song while the
Boys.
cops are out here.
Shit,
That
the
is
cops.
true. No, we're safe. We're good. We're good.
No, Onions is here somewhere.
Why would
Not
I
Is
the
he?
be
sneaky.
here?
What the
Not
hell
the
is he
sneaky.
doing here?
Smack.
Did you let them back? Did you let them back him up? This is Tony Khan's little playground that he invited us to.
He wanted a ticket, so I gave him I bought him a ticket.
For
Oh,
what?
well.
Good behavior?
I know.
He's good behavior-ish.
Wow.
Ish.
But I think he brought his stash of cocaine.
Well, if he gets caught, he gets caught. Not my problem.
Miami.
No, they're under Chris Mack's name.
Miami.
Well, if he gets caught, he gets fucking caught. Not my problem. We just witnessed Jackson Law and Aaron Crawford have a complete all-out freaking brawl in the center of the ring, outside the ring, around the ring, in the crowd. We have
In the
freaking police
female's
officers come out
bathroom.
here. The girls' bathroom. Like, police are out here right now. Chris Mack, you can't let another little slip-up like this happen on your show tonight, man. You got to get this under control because I have no question that Jacksonville PD will arrest you three because I will not be here when they are present again. I got one.
Tony Khan's got. We're good. We got that Tony Khan rub tonight. We're good.
I got federal.
Of course you got that, Rub.
Problems, Mac.
You got federal problems?
Federal.
Federal? Federales?
Let's just say they're unhinged.
Federal.
Unhinged.
Unhinged?
Federal.
He could find himself in quite a crisis.
I could. That's why I'm saying get your shit under control.
He should be silent.
because- yeah.
He should be silent when they come around.
You don't
All
want
I'm
to break
saying.
down the law. All right, so ladies,
Lay
and
down the
gentlemen,
law.
Where's my nephew?
I don't know. We have a Sinister 16 Tournament Round 2, Real Redemption or Cutthroat Supremacy. The real Tim Syphers versus Mason Stevens. Now, these guys have been having some history with each other as of late. I mean, Mason Stevens has gotten the upper hand on Tim Syphers a few times.
He eliminated Tim Syphers originally from this tournament.
From this exact tournament.
Yep. And here they are again in a rematch of a history.
Repeat itself.
Now, I think Tim Syphers is going to wipe the floor on this.
I was going to agree with you, my brother. Tonight is Tim Syphers' night. He has too much momentum, too much of everything good behind him.
Absolutely.
Mason Stevens about to get an ass whooping of his life.
So, as we sit back and await these two amazing superstars to enter the ring, this show has been fucking awesome. With only a few matches left, we see Tim Syphers and Mason Stevens in the ring. Who advances in this Sinister 16 tournament? The bell rings as Mason brushes off his shoulders and gets on the turnbuckle. He does the cutthroat gesture, and when he jumps off the ropes, he begins backing up to the center of the ring as he is rolled up by Tim Syphers. 1, 2, 3, kick out by Mason Stevens.
Wow.
Who rolls out of the ring.
Wow.
Tim is standing in the middle of the ring, getting the crowd pumped as he points to Mason this close.
It was literally this close.
This fucking close, man. Holy shit. Dre, how do I bounce off that, brother? Wow.
So Mason shakes his head as he slides in the ring. And before Tim gets to him, Mason rolls out of the ring with a smirk on his face. Mason walks around the ring as the referee is now at 4, trying to get Mason in the ring. He slides in, and Tim goes for the stomp. But Mason again gets back out of the ring. Tim yells, come on, let's speak real talk and fight like a man.
Ooh. Mason gets on the apron, allowing the referee to back Tim up. When Mason gets over the ropes, Tim goes for a clothesline, but Mason ducks, and quickly with a drop kick, Tim back to his feet, and Mason with lefts and rights, backing Tim against the ropes. Mason goes for a bulldog, but Tim reverses it with a vicious snap DDT. Wow. Tim goes for the cover. 1, 2, Kick out by Mason Stevens. Syphers grabs Mason and drags him to the corner turnbuckle as he begins stomping on Mason's ribs. As the crowd counts the stomps, they reach to 10. Tim backs up and goes for a big boot, but Mason rolls out of the ring. Tim bounces off the turnbuckle. Mason jumps off the ropes and hits a moonsault, connecting to Syphers. Mason with the cover. 1, 2.
Kick out, Tim!
By Syphers. A
Jeez
really
Louise.
determined superstar right there, ladies and gentlemen. Dre, what's going on?
So Mason grabs the legs of Tim Syphers and goes for a figure 4.
Ooh.
Mason looks on as Tim Syphers trying to escape the lock. Tim is trying to grip onto the canvas to pull him closer to the ropes. Several minutes go by and Syphers with a finger on the ropes. As the referee separates Mason, Mason aims for that money shot, that KO punch, but Syphers ducks with his own right-handed hook, catching Mason off.
Mason falls to the canvas as Syphers does away. He connects the curb stomp.
That's
Syphers connects.
That's it.
He is hesitant about going for the pin. The crowd erupts and cheers as Syphers gets on the top turnbuckle. Looks like he is going for that 450 splash. He jumps, but Mason with his knees up as Syphers is holding on to his ribs.
Oh my God!
Catch his breath. Mason does the cutthroat gesture as he is waiting for Tim to get up.
Come on, Tim!
So
Tim could have had it there.
Yeah.
He had it. He had it.
That was it.
Dre, what's going on, bro?
So Tim gets to his feet and Mason with the money shot. Tim is down. Mason goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No. Kicked out by Tim Syphers. Mason is frustrated as he goes down, as he does several stumps. He then climbs the turnbuckle and goes for the trim to the bank, that swatting bomb. Syphers at the last second rolled out of the way.
Oh,
Mason crashes to the floor as Tim Syphers grabs Mason to connect a reality check. Tim stands up and gets in by Tim stands up as get in by Boondocks Equity Arena as Austin Kruger gets on the stage.
Kruger! C.T.C. gesture as Tim is being distracted, but wait, Mason from behind rolls Tim up. 1, 2, he is holding out to the belt buckle. 3, your winner, ladies and gentlemen, is Mason Stevens.
Okay.
Wow.
Tim is gonna be pissed.
C.T.C. on a roll tonight. We got freaking Niki and Brakkus. Mason defeating Tim Syphers again to eliminate him from this tournament, but Austin Kruger with that distraction to Tim Syphers.
And the C.T.C. gesture. What's that about? What is that about?
We know what it's about.
Great question.
Absolutely. Holy crap. Wow.
Well,
He is on a roll.
looks
man.
like we'll finally figure out what happened to my nephew, which apparently my two brothers don't care for, and Austin's kid. Why the hell is Austin here instead of out there looking for his child? I need an explanation. First off,
I got nothing.
speaking
I
of
got nothing.
explanations, why'd you kidnap your own nephew?
I didn't kidnap him. He got in the car.
Malcolm, if you want to know why
We gave him a phone. He had a whole phone this whole time.
Austin Kruger yourself why he's not looking for his time.
I will be having that conversation with Austin.
Absolutely. But ladies and gentlemen, our next match now, KRISIS issues an extreme challenge to the Asylum at the original Asylum. Now, you know how hard it was to go find that? Did you know they built a mall there and we actually went in there and exploded the fucking mall with thousands of people in it just so we can have our area?
I had already cleared it off. What are you doing? Wait. You blew up a mall?
No, yeah, Malcolm King sent me a message on April 1st.
No, I had already ACW secured that.
You could actually do it.
Oh,
ACW
you gave me
already
the
had the
location.
land. You went to the wrong place.
But Malcolm King gave me the
I
location.
gave
of
him
this
the correct
mall.
coordinates.
He
It
went
was a
to.
joke.
There's no mall there. I've been there.
Mac, listen,
That's why I
you
needed to
dropped on
get
your
the
head at the time.
MPCW money because we spent money getting the location.
So what you're saying is you accidentally blew up a mall.
He blew
They
up a
blew
mall.
up.
Yeah, he blew up a mall in the wrong spot. It wasn't
did
the,
not.
that's
Wait a
the wrong
minute. Hold
place.
up. Oh, I reversed 2 numbers, but dyslexic sucks.
Oh, thank God.
You gave him coordinates, didn't you? Like number. Yeah, you didn't give
that's
him
the
the
only way I
address.
operate. I'm the smarter one of us three. Of course, I gave him the coordinates.
Oh, Chris Mack, how does it feel?
Think about what you did. Who you gave that to?
I didn't think he was going to actually do it. It was April Fools.
Here's the real question: why in the first place, Malcolm?
It was April Fools. It's funny.
That's not an April Fool's joke. This fool went to go blew up a mall.
He blew
That's
up a mall.
not like an April Fool's massacre than a goddamn joke.
Ooh.
I mean, he's on the
Ooh,
terrorist
hold on.
watch list now, but it's okay.
Ooh, maybe next year we should do an April Fool's massacre.
And let all the jobbers win.
Oh my God.
See? April Fools! It's funny! It's funny!
Oh my God.
Golly.
Dude, I know Gunner beats freaking JJ Streeter for the ACW World Heavyweight
Excuse me?
Championship. I mean, that's pretty much what the ACW is worth, right? I mean, all I had to do was pay him with a message. I'm surprised he didn't get the casual 10% commission.
I stole Gunner's hat.
We see that.
That's not an April Fool's joke. That is a fucking disgrace. Continue.
He blew up a mall with people in it.
He sure did.
Yeah, I think
was funny.
And it's your fault. It's your fault, Malcolm.
It
This
is.
ain't even on him no more.
Wait a minute.
Alex Valencia, were you sleeping?
Alex Valencia was entertaining
no, Chris Mack.
All
dude,
Elite Wrestling's
There's someone underneath her desk.
Tony
professional peoples. That way we can get more money. Since you blew up the fucking mall.
We not finna, wait, stop. We not finna let this shit slide. So you thought it's an April Fool's joke to give him coordinates to a mall, to blow up a mall on April Fool's Day with fucking people in it.
Yeah.
You are
because he thought that's where the original asylum was.
We should call you Psycho Malcolm, because that's some psychic shit.
I mean, ACW owned that property all along. I mean,
listen, I've been
it's
having
nice
some
and
weird feelings
ACW owned
lately.
the property, but you killed thousands of people in the goddamn mall.
Ever
there
since
were
match
thousands of
7,
people. It was that big of a mall. There
yeah, it was a
thousands of
huge
people?
mall. It's fucking big. Ever since
Was it
match
the Mall
7,
of America?
Ever
No.
since match 7 of Lucifer's Playground 2, I've been feeling weird. Ever since the end of that match, I've been feeling weird. Sorry. I thought it was funny. Apparently, it's frowned upon since, you know,
I mean,
people
I
started
enjoyed
bombing
it.
buildings and shit.
I enjoyed it because
He enjoyed it. So, I mean,
the lawsuit.
Of course you enjoyed it. Donna, you run a fucking asylum. You of course
He
you
is
wanna
the
enjoy
asylum.
it.
All I had to do was was before we called the police, have Cletus go in there and get all the dead bodies. So therefore, there's 1,000 and probably 1,500.
so it's
people
not.
that are missing.
So it's not murder because there's no bodies.
No. So we are clean.
It was just unlawful destruction of a building.
Yeah, we are clean. As a
That's a misdemeanor, if anything.
Yeah, we are clean as a dirty toilet in the asylum.
Which
know
is
what?
every toilet.
You know what? I'm going to full throttle. I quit.
All right, so what's
Please don't.
going on with this
Please don't.
crisis?
Shift in the turbo.
Bullshit shenanigans.
So the light go in the arena as we hear a sinister laugh. The light comes back on, and we are in the original asylum.
Ooh, spooky.
Fuck. Okay. As we see KRISIS standing in the middle of the ring, laughing. Come on out, Casey Luchador, and let's see what the old god of the underworld has planned. Casey Luchador music hits as he steps on the ramp. I hope he step on it. Looks at KRISIS and says, "Did you think I would come along?" Suddenly, the lights go out, and they come back on as we see Casey Luchador, who's got the name wrong? Leon Dredd, Jeffy Blake, and Austin Kruger in the ring surrounding KRISIS.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
The Asylum
Now,
found
Austin Kruger did make a direct point to KRISIS, and we all knew Austin Kruger was going to say something if the Asylum didn't say anything, and I think Kruger is going to have an interesting decision on what's going on at Sibling Rivalry. He's very conflicted in this whole situation.
Man,
We just saw him with Cutthroat. We just saw him with fucking in the Asylum. He's just like, I'm conflicted. I don't know. Plus, Zeffy's there, so I think Austin's.
I mean, she teleported him there.
Yeah.
It's their kid, so he kind of has to be there.
Wait a minute. If Zeffy's Chris Mack, you better give that kid to Zeffy now, or your balls would be gone.
They're at the original. They're at the original asylum. I'm at Daly's place. It's two.
Wait a
So
minute.
you
We're
left my
live.
You left my nephew in the original asylum. You know, Brent Wigger died in that place, right? His fucking ghost is still walking around.
Look. The
He's
production
alive
trust.
now.
I saw Brent Wigger the other day. I bumped into him, which was weird because I thought he was a ghost. He said, "Excuse me, sir," and I nearly shit myself. That's a damn ghost.
He's not a ghost. He's alive.
The fuck you mean? He's what? Alive?
Callisto or somebody brought him back.
I'm so going.
It's the asylum. How are you surprised that a man who died is alive again? It's the asylum.
Have you met
Because my
Zeffy?
wallet has been missing since I bumped into Brent
Jeffy
Wigger.
is the living dead girl herself, okay? And this surprises you.
So you gonna
That
reimburse
just
my
because
wallet
Brent
since
Wigger
no
didn't
one
have a
wanted to tell
tetanus
me?
shot.
Since no one wanted
And
to tell
died.
me that Brent Wigger is alive, you gonna reimburse my wallet?
Wait, he stole your wallet?
I guess. I thought
Somebody
he was
found
I
a
just
wallet
thought
and
I
gave
lost
it to me, and somebody found a wallet and gave it to me and Donald.
I didn't
Whatever.
get shit.
Listen.
Thanks, Chris Mack.
There was no ID
You
in
know
it
what?
though. We didn't know it was yours.
Y'all,
God.
y'all got
I mean, it
so
had
many
Velcro
problems.
on it. That couldn't have been yours.
Y'all got so many
Shut up.
problems here. After this, I'm going to hearsay. So the
I mean-
asylum goes odd, and the four patients being the absolute crap out of being the absolute crap. Okay. KRISIS is able to grab Casey and hit a black hole slam, but Austin spins KRISIS around and there's a Kruger cutter. As we see Zeffy jump off the top rope and hit the witch's curse directly on KRISIS' chest, and we hear a sickening crack.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
KRISIS grabs his chest as Zeffy begins
Oh,
laughing
God.
as we see Casey Luchador laughing himself off the top rope and nail a elbow to the KRISIS chest as well.
Maybe he
KRISIS
launched himself.
Probably. KRISIS is in pain. Austin laughs as he climbs to the top rope, jumps off, nailing that 5-star juggalo splash to KRISIS. We see Leon pick up
He
KRISIS
hates
and hit
that
the
move.
deadly thorn. That's Samoan spike. The four look down at KRISIS as they walk out the asylum, laughing, leaving Chris there holding his chest.
Chris, I wasn't there.
I think KRISIS. I didn't say
You
Chris.
said, oh,
Man said, Chris, I thought you left us for a moment, brother.
I said, damn,
I'm
Chris
not,
in the ring?
look,
With
I
you
may
right
be a
here?
little crazy, but I'm not that crazy. You see
Guys.
what they just did to him?
Brother,
I no longer have a weapon of personal
Smith.
destruction.
Smith.
It could be.
do you know what this
Gone.
means for us?
We
It's
win.
great news.
Fuck.
We each have 5 people in the main event at Sibling Rivalry 2, and little brother here only has 4.
Aw.
Damn
Great
it.
news for us.
Ha ha.
Damn it.
What are you gonna
That
do?
means we're gonna have to get together, Chris, and find another goddamn person.
Dre, that just means you have to put your boots on.
Yep, tie
You
them,
gotta
lace
put
them
your
up.
boots on, bro.
Lace them up, Dre.
Excuse you?
Look, we'll get you some
Those
pretty
are
tights
fine.
made with like gold and stuff and whatever you want.
We'll
And
pick you
sequins.
up
Great.
with gold, and you could go.
Sequins, yeah. You can have a robe with feathers and stuff.
And
It'd be
blonde
great.
hair.
Yeah.
Face
It's a
paint.
nice
And
wig.
face paint.
The
Gold.
thing is, though, no pants because we want him. We got to have him do the Rikishi thing.
It'll be a bodysuit. but the ass will be cut out.
Oh my god.
Or just give him. Never mind.
We can call him,
I'm trying to
the artist formerly known as Dre
figure out
Horton.
two things. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out two things.
Ray could do the Bronco Buster.
It's
can do the
either
Bronco
y'all out
Buster.
y'all fucking mind,
Wait,
or
he
y'all
could
out y'all
blow out his
rabbit ass
asshole
mind.
doing
Which
that.
one
He
is
could
it?
rip his Chad. Like X-Pac ripped his Chad doing the Bronco Buster. It was bad.
I mean, can you imagine Dre doing that as a storyline?
Putting his crotch in someone's face.
I mean, Panther has been put. Never mind. Continue.
Panther,
Panther's
You know,
good
that's
with that
almost as
Bronco-
bad as
notice
cross-dresser
all those
Michelle.
people. Listen, you notice all those people that she does the Bronco Buster to are clean shaven, and by the next day they have a full beard and mustache, right?
Absolutely. Why do you think Alec Valencia needs to shave her face all the time? Because Panther gets in
Wow.
that too.
I thought it was the hormones.
That
Well,
is definitely
Who knew?
crabs.
What's the Alec?
Who knew? Who knew?
No wonder why
Crabs, huh?
Alec lives under the sea.
I wondered what those things crawling on her face was.
Those are leeches.
That is not Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
Hey, Monica.
If
Call
anybody
Tony
in the
Khan
audience,
and tell him to see a doctor and get rid of it.
listen, if anybody in the audience has a number to PWR, please give it to them. It's a
Where?
But
Where you going now?
Before we get to the main event, guys, there's
XWERP?
there is something we need to do.
What's that?
Ladies and gentlemen, here on the ACW network, we would like to bring you the new exclusive Dre condoms, where you must get your 50% extra large condom, where you can put it on top of your head.
That's large.
And you can shove it anywhere you would like. And we don't want to forget your Chris Mack Patty Whack Give a Dog the Bone mixtape, brought to you by our rapper Dominator.
Dominator's a rapper?
Yes, he is
There's
under
probably
the
a lot
Naked
of
Potato
stuttering in those
Production.
raps.
He is under the
I
Naked
thought that was
Potato
King
Production.
Baker.
Shut your mouth! He is under
Airplanes flying around in circles. No fuel.
He is under the Naked Potato Production.
Naked Potato Productions.
Is anyone else going to share a commercial?
Yeah,
I got nothing.
if anybody out there, my contract from ACW, it is now worth a negative $30.7 million. Come get it, because I'm sick of this shit.
I bet Mammoth Mayhem would buy it. He's in debt.
Mayhem is broke.
And now we will go to the main.
No, he's in debt. He owes people.
Chris Mack, you need to learn manners.
He ain't got
I'm
no money.
sorry.
Anyways,
I
let's
was
talk
halfway
about
raised by wolves.
that music.
I have no idea what just happened. There's a weird music started playing. People were talking about weird stuff. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh shit!
Subscribe to our Twitch channel. And don't forget, do not go to onlymarks.com/Niki Hartman. You won't like what you see.
You had your
guarantee it.
fucking chance. When you hear this, you have a chance. If it's not, you just shut your mouth. So if you don't hear, got it?
You guys hear that shit? Fuck did that come from?
I don't know. I thought I was having a stroke.
What you say? If you
I thought it was all
what you
about
say?
the
That you
end.
don't hear what now? If you don't hear what
It's
now?
all going to be over.
Woo. All right.
That's it. I'm going to the Thumb Wrestling Organization.
All I know is you got some weird shit happening on your show
And we
tonight.
taking Dre with me. I heard Jack Evans can get me in the back door.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
maybe I
want
shouldn't
that.
do that.
You don't
Chris
want
Hansen
that.
could be waiting on us.
But ladies and gentlemen, our main event, I cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, DOA by I Prevail featuring Joyner Lucas.
Good job, buddy. Good
Last
job. Let's clap.
I'm mad he sounded it out. Damn. You can't say joint.
Hey,
Jackson
speech
Long.
don't you pick on our brother. That's
he
our
has a
job.
speech
Not
impediment.
Jackson
He's
Long.
still in speech therapy.
I am.
He is. Why? See, he's got a
JR
black
knows
belt
speaking,
speech
man.
therapist from Mississippi. She has a lisp. I met her.
That's my
She's
mom.
a very nice young girl.
That's my.
She has a friend whose
mother.
face
That's my
face looks like the Joker, though. It was kind of
Oh, wait,
disturbing.
no, that would be my Harley Quinn doll.
Yeah, that was but it was a real person.
Yeah, it's because I made her real. Ooh,
Yeah, she's a real girl.
she's a.
Although she looks like a boy,
she's a
because you know,
go fuck yourself. All
like
right,
a board.
Listen,
And if you know, you know.
you don't know. Jackson Law steps out the entrance stage sporting an ACW referee shirt. The crowd cheers as Law kneels on the stage and extends his arms, casting pyrotechnics to fire off around the arena. Law gets to his feet and makes his way down to the ring. DOLLFACE music hits as she makes her way out to the ring to a roar of cheers from the crowd. DOLLFACE gets in the ring and immediately in the face of Law. These fucking two people. Shit's about to go down April 9th, guys, between DOLLFACE and Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
These
yeah. It's going down.
A lot of fucking heat. But there's brotherhood between Jackson Law and JJ Streeter. You can't fuck with the familia of misery. But when it comes down to business always picks up when Jackson Law clocks in. Because when he clocks in, it's all about business.
Yeah.
When he's on the job, he's on the job, on the clock.
He's on the job.
He's on the clock. He getting his check.
Absolutely.
His check.
He don't give a fuck if your family
Every first and the 15th.
And PCW just paid him a little more extra. So he's like, fuck it. I'm going to represent what pays me more right now.
That's facts.
I mean,
take care of your people, they take care of you.
Absolutely. DOLLFACE gets in the ring. And like I said, immediately in the face of Law. Law smiles and points at his shirt saying, hey.
I'm in charge, bitch.
He's technically an official.
I'll make you kneel at the
altar. She attacks him, I'd have to fine her. He is an official right now.
Wait a minute. Hold on. If you have to fine her, you fine me, unless she signed on the ACW contract.
She did.
She had to sign a temporary contract for this match.
10-day, like the NBA.
So temporary. Okay, so it's a temporary.
Yeah.
So
it was just for this match.
It wasn't. If she does that, though, you have to sue me.
No, I don't have to. I have to sue her.
Doesn't fucking get paid in the asylum. So what are you going to sue her with?
Stop ordering all those liters of blood, then, brother.
Actually, you can
stop ordering all that blood.
No, sue her
for nothing.
Blood. She'll love that. Sue her.
You have all those dead bodies and no blood.
What are you going to do with that?
Explain that.
What are you going to do?
Is there a vampire over there that we don't know about?
Can you shut your mouth and listen to your brother?
Is Dr. Morbius there? Huh?
Dr. who?
Morbius. The vampire.
Morpheus?
Morbius.
Are you taking the red pill or the blue pill, Chris?
The green pill.
Oh, that's a good pill.
It is. It's my favorite.
I like to take the little pink one with the bunny on it.
So, anyways, instructing her to remember who is in charge
gave
here.
It to me.
Last Days by Onyx.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Plays on the Pokemon system as the AC.
Wait, a Pokemon did his theme song?
No, they just have the same name, like the mineral and the earth, the stone,
As the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, JJ Streeter makes his way out.
That's right. A real World Heavyweight Champion.
Whoa, you watch your dirty mouth.
I mean, there's technically two in the ring because there's an Infinity Champion, but he represents the other company.
And Austin was here earlier.
Austin is a global champion. I heard KC Riddle also still has a global championship from somewhere that he calls the KC Riddle Memorial Championship now.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he's not dead. He's not going to be, pull.
I didn't name it. He did.
Casey Riddle's not going to sit
He
here.
gets high. He
Casey-
smokes the marijuana.
Shit, I'll smoke to that.
Thank you.
Yes, brother.
But ladies and gentlemen, as this is going on, the crowd erupts and cheers as JJ walks confidently to the ring. JJ gets in the ring and holds the world championship up in the face of Law. Law smiles and points at his shirt. Law snatches the title out of his hand and hands it to the ring announcer. Law calls for the bell. So like we said, Law is here for business. He even warned JJ Streeter, hey, I'm in charge. I'm the boss here.
Yep.
Like we're gonna see how this.
Look at the shirt. Look at the goddamn shirt.
Absolutely.
You gotta recognize.
Dollface and JJ meet in the middle of the ring and shake hands before circling each other. I mean,
this isn't Ring of Honor. You don't have to do that. Just because we're in Tony Khan's place doesn't mean nothing.
Hey,
you don't got to do all that crap.
Hey, Chris Mack.
I was talking to my people, to my champion.
Would you please just shut the fuck up? Please?
Okay, since you asked nicely, I'll
allow it.
I'll allow it.
Just this one time.
Because you asked me nicely.
Exactly. So JJ Streeter, Dollface, they are from two different realms, two different realities, two different. So for them to be representing this moment, hey, I think that handshake was needed.
Let's see how long that lasts.
It's not going to last me. Ooh, cocaine. Anyways.
Sorry, I was allergic to the bullshit.
Oh, Jacksonville.
The two lock up in a collar elbow tie up, but JJ flexes his power and gains the advantage. JJ locks in a headlock and wrenches on the neck of Dollface. Dollface stomps on the foot of JJ, causing him to release the hold. She quickly follows up with a step up enziguri. Dollface hooks the leg as Law drops down and counts, but JJ powers out at 1. Dollface looks at Law and tells him to count faster. Law smiles and gets to his feet like, yeah, okay.
Listen, he's doing his job. He counted. It's a legal good count.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Law is going to count faster for Dollface, who he is facing on the Happy Man Asylum in a few days.
You're right.
It ain't happening. Like, Law's like, yeah, okay. Dre, what's popping, my brother?
He'll count faster when his shit smells like rainbow sherbet.
So Dollface pulls JJ to his feet and whips him to the rope. Sorry. JJ ducks under a clothesline attempt and bounces off the ropes, flattening Dollface with a vicious, heavy-hitting shoulder tackle. JJ pulls Dollface to her feet and drives her to the corner with his shoulder. JJ hits Dollface with a 3 quick jab to the body. JJ creates some distance and delivers a freight train collision that stinger splash. JJ drags Dollface out of the corner and hooks the leg. Law counts 1, 2, kick out by Dollface.
Damn it.
Another good count, guys.
JJ gets to his feet and smirks at Law. Dollface kips up and hits JJ with a drop kick, causing him to bump into Law, knocking him out of the ring. Dollface mounts JJ and delivers a vicious assault with fists and elbows. JJ shoves Dollface off of him and gets to his hands and knees. Dollface connects with a Harley stomp. She hooks the leg, but Law is still on the outside of the ring. Dollface rolls out of the ring and grabs Law and rolls him back in the ring. She tries to wake him up. Law is slow to get to his feet. JJ with a schoolboy roll up from behind Law counts 1, 2, kick out by Dollface.
Kind of a slow count. Not gonna lie.
Hey, there's something about those referee stripes. When you wear them, those hits impact you a lot harder than normally.
You're right.
I think that particular referee shirt may have came from the Asylum.
I'm just I'm questioning and confused about the fact of how DOLLFACE can text us about Jackson Law when she is currently in the match. Can someone explain that shit to me?
She's not supposed to have her cell phone
That is
on
the
the
dumbest
job.
thing I have ever seen during the live event. How are you gonna text in the middle of your match? So if she loses, she has to blame what? Straight
phone.
talk? Cause she ain't getting no money from you. So she's poor as shit. She can't pay for
Does
a
she have a
phone.
government phone?
Straight talk?
Q-Link?
Q-Link?
SafeLink?
Vero?
Can we? Okay, guys. Chris Mack. Shut up.
I mean, how did she smuggle a phone into the site? Never mind.
No, you don't want to know.
All right.
No. You don't. I almost answered that question, but I don't want to put anybody's secrets out there in the metaverse. So, you all right, brother?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good? Okay,
JJ gets to his feet and grabs Law and shoves him in the corner. JJ yells in Law's face, telling him to get with the fucking program. Law shoves JJ out of his face. JJ stumbles backwards in a brutal super kick from DOLLFACE. JJ bounces off the ropes and retaliates with a heavy-handed right cross.
It's over!
DOLLFACE falls in a heap as JJ falls on top for the cover. Law looks like he is going to count, but
it's over, guys. It's over.
Pulls JJ off of DOLLFACE. Law and JJ start pushing each other, each man talking fucking smack. DOLLFACE slowly gets to her feet and grabs Law. Law turns around and nails her with a DOA, the RKO out of nowhere. JJ goes for a heavy-handed right cross, but Law hoists him on his shoulders, looking for a kneel at the altar. Suddenly, crowd, All-American gets in the ring and hits Law with a low fast press. Team ACW, Tim Syphers, Trey Camp get in the ring and begin attacking DOLLFACE. The Asylum.
Oh shit! It's breaking down, guys.
Pounds. Dre, what the fuck's going on?
Smith, you're Asylum. Smith, get your ass back here. What is this?
People are teleporting, you leave.
So the Asylum siren sounds as Zeffy teleports Austin, Zelzbar, and Onions to the arena. They come rushing in and attack everyone in the ring. Phenomenal by Eminem plays as Team PCW's Flower Princess, KC Riddle, Gunner, and Bradley Tragedy gets in the ring and begins brawling with everyone in the ring. All the competitors are on. I bet you will. All the competitors are on their feet, exchanging lefts and rights when the lights go out. A howl fills the arena as the crowd rush with cheers. The light comes on as a hooded figure like the Predator T-Wolf is in the center of the ring.
Do you know who that is?
That's T-Wolf, yes, I know.
How are you not scared?
Because I'm not. We're just another
Why are you not scared?
So, all the competitors I'm not scared. All of the competitors immediately get out of the ring except for Law. The hooded figure removes his hood and reveals himself to be Sideshow Bailey. The light goes out again as
that's not good either.
Arena.
Another howl.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Another howl fills the arena. This time when they come on, the real T-Wolf is in the ring. T-Wolf grabs Sideshow Bailey and tosses him out of the ring until the competitors on the outside. He turned in his face to face with Law. Flower Princess and KC Riddle get in the ring behind Law and force him out of the ring as Riddle tells him, not here, not on our time, not here on our time. Security and doctors make their way out and restrain everyone as Law, Riddle, Flower Princess, Gunner, and Bradley Tragedy are escorted from the arena by Law's personal security.
But ladies and gentlemen, it seems like things are just escalating even bad. Onions is
Put your pants back on, you sicko!
What are you doing?
Onions is taking a line of coke on Alec Valencia's ass.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Nice. Did you see that?
It is time, ladies and gentlemen, to cut it out. Here on ACW. Oh no!
What? What are you doing?
No! Al Boner's fucking people
Oh
up the
my
ass.
God.
He just
No.
took the cameraman and fucked him up the ass. He is jizzing all over the place. It is time to go. There's a lot of jizzification going on here. Ladies and gentlemen, Sibling Rivalry, April 23rd. Tune in Friday for Phenomenal Championship Wrestling and Saturday for Happy Man Asylum. It is time to cut it out. Oh my God, El Boner's coming.